welcome to My Card is Better Than Your Card. I played the demo, and I think it automatically carried over. I didn't exactly get enough options, so we'll just do a new run. We missed out on some story stuff, like the opening, but we are child, and there's a card game involving stickers, and we gotta practice for a tournament. I think that's the gist of it. We'll do Star Deck, because that was the one I was best at. I don't remember what these people did. I don't even remember him, to be perfectly frank. Vending machine. I'm terrible at claw machines. If Yarkisa taught me anything, it's that. So let's go with Samantha. Hi, Samantha. Let's play a card game. On draw gate, 2 stars. Who goes first? She does. Oh, yeah, without the tutorial, I gotta tell you how this game works. So, we need to get stars, and, you know, you get them by playing cards. That one gave me 3 stars. And since they're ending on 4 stars each, we're going to tie, and that bar is not gonna move. You want your bar to fill all the way up. And as we play cards, this fever gauge will increase, which will multiply your stars if you win the round at the end. So, well, this is a riveting match. I don't think either of us has a very good hand going for us. That's free. It's free real estate. So each sticker kind of has its own effect, and you can like combine stickers together to make special cards. But here we go. One of us has finally gotten enough. So you see, 5 minus 1, her 1 star was 4. It adds up there. And if there's fever, that 4 would have been multiplied. That's kind of the gist. I think most of the game comes from, you know, stickers and combining them. Gain 5 stars subtracted by the fever mult. So this is great because it's only 1. So like this will get worse as fever increases. I just really love the music and the art style. It makes me like really nostalgic to be a kid again, because after I turned 10, life was downhill from there, so not a bug deck. Convert 1 token, don't got tokens. Split candy evenly between players, then gain a candy. I mean, that's probably the best of the 3. Now I get to dig for treasure. Ooh, a bird. Because I only played the demo, I don't know what a lot of these do. I think I did have the mustache though. But it was also a long time ago before I played, so let's see, the bird. On draw, gain 2 stars, then increase this effect by 1 up to 5. And then the mustache, both players draw cards until they have 3. It will not activate when played. Oh, okay. So we either want to discard on draw cards or add something that affects, like, procs when you play. 2 coin per try. Super rare, only 1 per machine. That's a bug. That's a star. That's a bug. That's a star. And I love free things. I don't know, we'll try it. Great! That was one of the ones I was interested in. Thank you, sticker machine. I'll save my money, though. I get to pick a toy. So like the toy we got right now is add 1 shield at the start of your turn. And when you lose points, it removes shield instead. You can only have 4 toys, so we really gotta choose wisely. Remove 1 candy from both players at the start of a card battle. That sucks. Gain extra 2 candy at the start of a card battle. That sounds great. Gain 3 stars for every 3 card you play. I want that one. I want to play all the cards. And then at the end of the day, you get a free card and you get the craft. So like, what's this do again? Right, draw until you have 3 cards. I mean, if I make a bird eating a cake, the fact that it costs 2 candy to make probably means I'll be lower, so that the split means more. I've gotta be honest, I'm not the best at trading cards, admittedly. Put a mustache on you. You can put this like up there. Put you more in the center. Can I make this small? Oh! Yeah, wait, I didn't get to edit my stickers. Yeah, I'm sure I can get a hang of it. I didn't get to edit stickers. So I make it just a little smaller to fit your little hamster face. Yes. Maybe we can make you bigger too. Now I've lost your mustache. Ah, perfect. You're so cute. And I'm guessing we should put that umbrella somewhere. Let's just get rid of one of these normal star cards and plant a little umbrella. Sure, that's all. That's like kind of all I can do. Alright, so now it's just. I mean, it looks like my calendar says it's Wednesday, but I feel like that's probably not right. Claw machine, shops, or a treasure hunt. I just really like treasure hunts, I gotta be honest. Gain a candy, then draw a card. That is a great ability. Jealous. His cards really are better than mine. Hey, I got an umbrella card too. He's played so many cards. He played so many. Alright, let's see here. We could use some candy. And unfortunately, he spent all his candy, so that's kind of dead in our hand for now, but I got stuff I can play. And hopefully he gets some better candy production so that I may steal it. Oh, though I suppose something that I could do is if we both have 0, I could play this and 0 split evenly 0, but then I still gain a candy. That might be how we do that. Let's do that. That way we can get the bird in the discard so that I can draw it again. So now I still have a candy left, so there we go. Cancels opponent's next played card. That's not great. I guess we'll need a card because this one's getting canceled. So, here we go. Gain 3 stars and increase this effect by 1 up to 4. Gain a candy, then draw a card. That is a great card. He's gonna have to reshuffle his discard pile back in soon. I should have probably I should flip those around. So when you have multiple card effects, you get to choose what order they're in. I just kind of forgot about that part. I should have us draw up to 3 and then 4 and then draw 1 so that I'll have one more card than him. But for right now, it doesn't matter. But it certainly will later. Increase fever by 4. That kind of goes against my slaw. Oh, this is the only card in your hand, then candy cost is reduced by 3. Oh, so you make like an ultra card with this bad boy on it. Convert a bug. Well, I guess I'm taking this. We'll make like a... Oh yeah, can't... Must resist pushing glasses up. Accursed glare. Accursed bad eyesight. Oh. Bye, Cadence! Oh. She's undecided where she's going. You're taking the long way around? Okay. Hopefully that didn't mess up too much. I noticed earlier when she got on my lap while I was setting up that her tail was messing stuff up. Time to try your luck. Pay for a chance to grab something you want to get. But be careful, sometimes the thing you want to get will slip off from the claws. You can always try again by inserting more coins into the machine though. Okay. Gain 1 star when you lose star candy. A fancy hat pack. Decrease fever by 1 at the start of your turn. After drawing your starting hand, discard any number of cards and draw 1 card for each discard. Sort your draw pile by candy cost so that the highest cost cards are at the top of the pile. This is literally cheating. I'm gonna take this one. Or at least attempt. Hello? Oh, okay, I had a clip again. So that hopefully I can immediately discard the bird. Treasure. Another mustache. That was it. And then it's a vending machine. Discard up to 3 cards, then gain 1 candy for each card discarded. Gain 7 stars, and decreases effect by 1. Bug. Split all candy evenly between players and gain a candy. Twice. Okay. Whoa! That was literally the card that I'm like, how is that going to work? Get the rare sticker from a vending machine on the first try. I got tilted luck this game, I guess. So golden stickers activate twice. So it'll split candy twice after you know what, we'll put it on there, we'll see how it works. Where's my mustachio friend? Yoink! That's better. Might as well, have a second one. Just this one's gonna cost money. And by money, I mean candy. There you go. You, since our goal is kind of just to discard you whenever, you're gonna get a chef hat on. Beautiful. Let me just lower you down. There we go. He made this cake for us. Whoop. So now when that's the only card in our hand, it's gonna be free real estate. Oh, should we put the golden one on there then? You made like a really fancy cake for us. That sounds good. Okay, I don't like trading my sticker book. It's my stickers, so Samantha, come here. One draw gained 2 stars. She had a second one. Discard any number of cards to draw this money. Actually, like, these were all the ones that I wouldn't discard. Oh well, it happens. Oh, she's cooking. She's a chef! Oh god. Okay. I think we're gonna need the candy. I gotta get some stars out on the field. Give me a candy. And I'd like to draw, please. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I didn't even get the one I was looking for. Well, somehow we got one more star than she did, so... Oh, 4 more. Huzzah! At least the old deck is working a little bit. That's not great. That will be great later. I guess next time I'm gonna have to ask for an extra candy. Yup. I need that card. I need a what was it? A garbage truck. There we go. If I want a chance of affording that, I gotta get all of these out of my hand. And I didn't switch these effects around! Oh my god, I'm stupid. I have negative intelligence. Ah, discard pile. Okay. You gone. Alright, well that's all I got. Thankfully my shields that this toy is giving me was helped me out there. Helped me out when I needed it most. We're clawing our way out of this hole. Just a little bit. Mr. Birdie, I really needed you to show up earlier. Yeah, that costs 1. Oh, look! This would have been good like 5 seconds ago! Man, we bricked. I'm gonna need to make this deck less bricky. No, boy. At least she's hoarding candy. That benefits us a little bit. Thank you for your candy production, madam. the advantage has swung back to our side, but that was just such a good turn. But she had a really bad turn, so let's keep the momentum going. Now I've got a lot of candy for the future. Is that my discard pile? That's the draw pile. Okay. That's great. Let's do candy because this is gonna get us cards. Splitting candy is not advantageous right now. Let's get this played. Then we can play this one. Didn't get the birdie though. That sticky hand is doing great for us. It's 14 more stars up there. He once again has more candy than me. Honestly, I think we keep it that way. I'll take the candy just so I can start flushing these out. And then I would love half of your candy, please. And I can immediately get birdie out of my hand. Great. That was a good turn. That was a good turn. Our deck might do better the longer we go. That might be something we need to keep in mind. Ooh, gain 5 stars. It's free real estate. Gain 1 star from each shield up to 5. All of these are good. If I had a die around, I'd literally just roll for it. I feel like this is a pretty standard thing. It's easy to get. I'm gonna take this one. I feel like the other one, because you don't need to build up shields to get 5, would have been better now that I think about it, but you know. I'm just not smart. I always think of these things after I've made a choice. Decrease total fave of both players by 10% at the start of a card battle. Gain 1 star for every 2 fever decreased. A Starry Sky pack, and increase total fave of both players by 10% at the start of a card battle. You know what, I'll just take a sticker pack. Ah, well, damn. Just one more try? Alright, protagonist, you get one more try at this. Wham. Should I keep it? No thanks. Alright, kid. We played the claw machine. I've learned you gotta let it go. On lose fave. Oh yeah, add 3 shield. It's free real estate. Gain 2 candy. I could use that too. And you know what? I'll take that too. That's all. Oh, we have a second card battle? I didn't even know this was possible. Hello, kid! I didn't catch your name. I don't suppose it's... I don't know how to say your name. Nyong? That feels very wrong. I require a nickname. Let's look at your deck. Let's look at your deck and we'll come up with a nickname so I don't butcher it. 80% chance gain 2 candy, increases by 1 candy for each sticker effect above this. Oh. Ah, you're interested in sports balls, I see. I'll call ya Sport. Like I'm Gatsby from The Great Gatsby. 80% chance gain 6 stars, increases by 2 for each sticker effect above this. I see. So your cards are just gonna be really expensive. Let me take some candy production. I still did it. I didn't fix. Oh wait, I don't think right because I haven't actually had a chance to fix this yet. Oh, guys, I need extra brain cells. If you have brain cells to spare, please send them my way. Enter. No, he had shields. %80 is great odds. Those are good favors. We've got draw power, so let's do. And I got 3 stars. That'll knock out all of his shields, and then we score just a little bit of points at least. Gain 6 stars, increases by 2 for each sticker effect below this. Gain 2 candy, increases by 1 for... I want to steal some of that candy. Convert 1 star into 5 shields up to 2 times. Okay. 90% chance gave 5 stars, increased by 1. Yeah, okay. I see how your deck works, Soul Sport. I guess I'll take the card just so I don't have to share candy because he spent all of his, unfortunately. And then 3 stars. There's some basic cards. He must have drawn excruciatingly well. Man, this card is just dead in my hand. I'll have to keep that in mind. Hey, birdie! And then I have no candy, so... Man, he's got a lot of shield. We're gonna be here a while at this rate. That was an expensive card. He might start pulling away from us here. Oh yeah, 1 times 2. Don't worry, we'll win eventually at this rate. Oh. I'd love to steal some of that candy, actually. Okay. He doesn't have any more candy. Sedge. Like I need the candy production so I can get a lot of these cards out of my hands so I can play the bird. Right, alright. Well, we're basically where we were at the start. We can do some maneuvers here at least. And, okay. At least we'll be able to play Bird next round if all goes well. Oh boy. Six candy! Oh, I want to steal them so bad. He's really shielded up. We're gonna have a blink hand after this. That was a great maneuver. I have so much candy production. Well, it's not really production. I have a lot of candy for the next turn. Hopefully I'll draw some of them draw cards. My deck's been reshuffled. They're all ready. That was an amazing card that he just played. Oh. Interesting. Honestly, I think I'd just go for candy so I can immediately play this again. Though this does help him, now that I think about it. I should have sat on it. Ah, well. Oh, ×3. That soft card's probably as good as useless right now. Ah! I'm making a bullet. Ah. That's 12 more. Get me some good cards out. Okay. We've even got more cards waiting for us. That is if we, we don't need to. I was gonna say that is if we have another round to play. There's no I in team. On discard, gain 2 candy. I don't have a great way of discarding cards. If fee promote is 3 or more, candy cost is reduced by 3, otherwise increased by 3. Ooh. Undraw, gain 1 candy. Sure. And we've got a blank card, and I'm gonna immediately put an armadillo, wielding a glorious shield. There you go. Yeah, his arms are like folded. And then that's 2 candy. That costs like a lot. Let's. There we go. So like that's good. Gain a star. Well, let's add the shield and then gain a star for all of that. Get rid of one of you. Undraw, gain candy, gain 2 candy. So like this gives me a lot of candy. Now, you, my good sir. There you go. It's definitely a little bit better. Though I hope we can find some more stickers, because I'm getting nervous just having normal stars. A story event? I want a story event. bugging my bird. He's a chef. I'm gonna discard him now. And this normal star card. Add a snake, convert a bug into 3 stars at the end of turn up to 1 times. And add a bug. Now he has 2 snakes. Scary. Do candy so that we can play a bunch of cards. That is the goal. Now we can get even more energy. And I can shield up. And I can play this. And that sticky note gets me even more stars. How is that for a first turn? Oh, he's adding even more snakes. I hope his bug production suffers so that snakes can't keep eating. Ooh. These are not the cards I wanted to see. So cute, though. Okay, let's hope we don't have a turn like last time. Okay, we've at least got cards for next time. Only have 3 shuffles, so bird is in there somewhere. Oh, I want to steal his candy. Ah, Daniel, could you slow down, please? So not good for me right now. Ouch. My shields. His bug production is not suffering. His bug production is immaculate. Ooh. I just need candy so I can get cards out of my hand. I'm choking on 1-star Andes. Ouch. My lead is gone. Oh, you have to click it for it to keep going. Ah. Let's do candy, because we're about to get even more cards in our hand. Birdie! we didn't even manage to catch up, but he's gonna have a lot less stars on his side, at least for now. Oh, he's getting his snake cards again. He's out of bugs. I don't think we're gonna survive this. Admittedly, I think my deck would do better against people that hoard candy. Ouch. It's like a death by 1,000 cuts over here. Yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. If I remember right, I actually think I did surprisingly well with the bugs. I remember doing well with this one, but I guess not anymore. We almost caught up. That was like such a good turn and we almost caught up, but it just wasn't enough. Like, we got one more round. I don't know why. In situations like this, it'd be faster just for me to admit defeat, but like, I always just play until I lose. I don't know. To some extent, I think it was really unlucky how fast he was able to get a bunch of snakes on the field. Like, all three of them were at the top of his deck. And that's how he really wins, is with the snakes. Oh yeah, I have to press center. 840. Oh, that was a quick run. Sag. Have fever multiplier reached 4? Yeah, didn't do too well for me. Didn't do too well for me. I suppose we should try again, right? Same deck, you know, play till we win. I don't game just started. I don't have money for this route. We'll go this way. Oh yeah, I didn't even get to see the story thingy. I did not read what that card did, but it gave her a singular star. Oh boy. Well, I think that means I won't be drawing stars anymore. Hopefully we'll get something helpful. Like the sloth. Man, I don't want to lose on the first game. That would be so bad. Oh, hard. Okay. Accursed stars. Oh boy. Well, since we don't have a card that needs, like, to be the only one in my hand, I could probably just hold on to these stars so I keep cycling through the cards I actually care about. Oh, there we go. That was much closer than I wanted it to be. If fever multis 2 or less, gain 3 stars and increase fever by 5. Snake. Split all candy evenly between players, then gain a candy. I don't know. I'll take the UFO, I guess. Booster pack store. That's great. Animal Kingdom. Mixed mishmash pack. None of these say stars to me, so I'll get this one. Hey, that's pretty good. That's not so good. That's very shiny. Holographic stickers have stronger effects. Okay. Well, there we go, we spent our money. Story event! Let's do it. I'm bored. I should call someone and go somewhere with them. I wonder who. Call Luna, go try your luck at Claw Machine for new toys. Call Amit, go dig up your time capsule. Or call Laura, go to a large sticker shop. I don't know, let's do the Claw Machine. Hello, this is Luna. Hi Luna, wanna do something? Let's go try a look at the Claw Machine. I'll see you at the arcade. Round 4. Huh? Round 4 and before. Oh, gain 2 stars after you play a card. After round 4, remove 2 stars when you play a card. That doesn't sound very good for me. Remove 1 candy. Right. Gain a star for every 3 cards you discard. So your draw piles, so it's expensive. Gain extra 2 candy at the start of a card battle. That sounds great. Ah, dread. One more try? Okay, just one more try, kid. That's all you're getting out of me. That's all you're getting out of me. You gotta cut your losses. We were 4 coins in the drain. You found a sticker. That's a great sticker. I love that sticker. And a bug. Well, if we were playing a bug deck, we'd be having a great time right now. this on there, like right now. And see, I'm okay with that costing a card. And I'm gonna keep all of my candy production stuff down here. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. And I'm gonna kind of like sort them a bit based off of what they do for me. Alright, so we got a lot of cards that, oh yeah, I'll be taking that. We have a lot of cards that give us stars, and we have a little bit of draw power. So I think what I would really like right now is candy production, and we'll make you free. We'll just, it's got a candy coming out of it. And then since we just have a lot of boring normal star cards, I'll put the UFO in there. And then what do we want to make free? To be honest, making these free is much nicer. So let's big hamster, and he's holding on to his little candy treasure. And same with you, big hamster. Hi, Candy. He's so cute. All right, let's get to me for now. Okay, shop. Or treasure hunt and the toy box. Let's do treasure hunts and toy boxes. Hello, my fellow cat appreciator. That sucks. I'm glad I have just a simple star card there. He's popping off. He's playing so many cards. Let's do candy, because we've got to waste one here. I guess I probably should have drew a card first before deciding what to spend my candy on. We'll get there later, yeah, because I would have played that before I played, the one that makes fever go up. Faster. We made a little bit of progress with that one. For making candy. Oh. Let's say, for making candy, then I certainly want to draw an additional card. Though I wonder if this scenario would have been best for me not to play that, the card that got me candy, because he could steal it. Star production strong. Hey, we won. I wonder where his parents get such large cat plushies. On discard, gain 2 candy. I guess I'll just make something cost less. Woohoo! Treasure, okay. At this point, we have enough. We could pivot to a bug deck. My goodness. Both players roll a die and gain 1 to 6 stars. Oh, interesting. I'm not very lucky. Sort your draw pile by candy cost so the highest cost card are at the bottom of the pile. Decrease fever by 3 when you lose Fave. Gain 3 stars at the start of a card battle. Can I look at my deck somehow? Yes. Oh, so we kind of want Fever to be down, so we'll get this one, I suppose. I didn't really like any of those, but it won't hurt at least to have. We'll add this. We'll add the dice there. What do I want to make 3? Up to 4 times. Oh, we could... It's a little silly, but we could... do this so that we're not hoarding onto bug tokens in case we're going up against somebody with a bug deck. So, like... This is like, the equivalent of what? 4 stars for 1 candy? I mean, that's still better than a basic star card. That's about all I can do. This is free, right? Well, like I said, we don't want bugs just hanging out in case you're going against another bug deck. That is a lot of battles. Story event, sticker book trade. I don't like either of these. If we go this way, we got a lot of money. I suppose we'll go this way. Hello, old sport. Nice to see you again. Up to any rich person shenanigans? Okay. Let's take candy production. A good first turn. No, it didn't budge any because he was shielded up. That's good. Well, let's get card. Love to keep these shuffling. I don't need the candy right now. I'm gonna play this. We'll see what we get next turn. I don't want him stealing my extra candy. I don't trust you, old sport. The only people who say they're a trustworthy guy are people who aren't trustworthy. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, in which case, I'm still holding on to my candy card. Until I have a reason to use it. Made a lot of stars that round. But yeah. Let's see how this goes. I don't think that played out well for us. No. I'll play this just so it's just so he doesn't have that much. He doesn't even break our shields, thankfully, but is why I don't gamble. Exactly why I don't gamble. Oh, let's gamble again. Hey, that worked out well this time. Interesting. He seems to have bricked. That's 8 more. Okay, let's get candy. Probably should have got a second card because I actually didn't spend my candy, but momentum is on our side, so no, we're 1 away. For 1 star into candy. Oh, he's rich. That's a difficult choice. Accursed stars. I mean, we win, so I'm just gonna play all of my cards. Because I can. Sorry, old sport. You are no match for my twinkly stars. End of opponent's turn, remove 5 stars from the opponent, then decrease. That's really mean, but yeah, I'll take it. Mom said she would take me somewhere fun. Where should I go? There are cool sticker booster packs at souvenir shops. Visit a costume and cosplay boutique fancy hat booster pack. Head to the zoo. If we leave early, we could see the tigers being fed. Animal Kingdom booster pack. Go race in a local karting track. Traffic jam booster pack. Visit an observatory. Maybe a meet could join us. Starry Sky booster pack. Well, I do have a star deck. I got another one of those. Remove random 4 stars. I am so bad at Gamba. Oh, good. Remove random 8 stars. Sure, man. What do you got over there? Decrease fever by 6. Bug. Look at the top 3 cards of your draw power. Draw 1 and discard the rest. Okay. Remove 4 stars from opponent. I don't know, I have a holographic sticker even though it's gonna get me killed. I think I'll keep. Gain 1 star, hold this to increase this effect by 2. On draw, gain 2 stars. Add shield. Split candy evenly. Gain 2 stars for each toy you have, so that's 4. I think I'll still keep what I got. I got the sparkly sticker. Oh, and I just got a sparkly card to put my sparkly sticker on. let's get no more Blink where 1-star Andy cards. Great. I suppose if I don't have any stars on my field, removing random stars is basically just saying remove my opponents. So that's something to keep in mind. I kind of don't want more than one of those in my deck, though. Okay. Treasure hunt, claw machine, or a small shop, or a large shop, booster pack store, and a card trade. Let's go this way. I just really love digging in the sand. What can I say? Hello, cat lover. Elias, is that? Yeah. Oh, jeez. Cancels your next card played. So does that mean this doesn't increase then? I don't know. We'll swap that away. Okay. The end of opponent's turn. Oh, so that happens next time. Okay. Okay. I think I rolled bigger than him. I wish that die card would have like little dice roll with like one being mine and the other being his. That way so I can more easily see who won. This game is in early access, so they might fix stuff. I did not read what a dinosaur does. Stop spade bar. Oh, okay. I see. Just because it won't move doesn't mean I shouldn't hoard stars, right? I should play these. Because I'll get to keep all of those going into the next round. Hi, Ojo. She's just standing in front of my monitor. You want on my lap? You want to come sit? Come on. There you go. Tail hit me in the face. Gain 5 stars. Right. Well, if he starts to pull ahead, I can get rid of his stars. But for now, I'll just hold on to it in case I need it. Yeah, I'll play the black hole because it'll just get cancelled. So it is kind of like a It's like the good sacrifice now they don't have just normal star cards. That's 22 to the old fate bar in my favor. Ah, of course, he's stalling some more. I don't have very much longer before I can't play that anymore. Actually, there it goes! 14 times 3 is pretty good. Oh, except of the dinosaur! He's catching up. Let's make sure I keep my lead. And let's make sure you don't do that again. My eye really itches. I think I got cat hair in it. There's so much hair everywhere because they're all starting to shed for their summer coats. Gamble. That was a good gamble. That's 18. Ah, yes, I can still do basic multiplication. No, shit. Sacrifice. Worth 5. Let's do candy because we gotta play some cards. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. This is more stars. I won't let you take the lead today, Elias. You think it's Elias? This isn't looking good all of a sudden. Those cats of his were well played. Sudden showdown in 2 rounds. Oh no. I don't want it to come down to a gamble. And that's dead in my hand. Cool. At least I've been rolling 6s. Actually, you know what I could have really used right now? My Dark Pulse. Oh my god. This match is starting to drag on for too long. Let's settle this with a sudden showdown. If one of us has more faith than the other, the match will end and the winner will be the one who has more fave points in the fave bar. If neither of us is winning, sudden showdown will continue on to the next round. Now let's settle this once and for all. Oh boy, I don't think we're winning. Well, I am really out of practice. I haven't played in a long time since I played the demo, and I didn't want to launch the game and in case carrying over the demo data was optional, so that like the opening cutscene and everything would play again. But oh well, I'll train. I'll undergo a training arc, and I'll try this again when I'm a little bit better. I hope you had fun. I hope you had a good day. Take care of yourselves until I can see you again next time. Bye!